Is this a bug out bag? Maybe. Maybe not. I guess it depends on the situation. Maybe it's a day pack for a hike in the woods. Maybe it's a 24-hour bag. Maybe it's an EDC bag that just hangs out in the back seat and waits for a mission. But whatever the case is, today we're having a look at my grab-and-go survival bag and what I have stored inside. Okay, so this is the new addition, or should I say addition, to the survival bag collection, the RFG Brush Fire Pack. And I'm going to be honest with you, the minute this came in the mail, I was watching that tracking number. It got delivered. I ran out to the mailbox, ripped open the packaging, had a look at it, and I'm like, oh my God, they did it again. They absolutely nailed the bushcraft aesthetic on this pack. I mean, look at it. It is just beautiful. I mean, okay, anyways, today we're going to have a look at the outside of the pack. I'm going to talk all the features that I like, a few features that I don't like. Then we're going to crack it open, look at the survival kit I have inside, and added bonus, I'm going to show you something that we spotted today in the creek that I honestly have never seen before, at least not that I can recall, and definitely not at 11:23 in the morning. So let's get into it. All right, let's go ahead and have a look at the front of the pack there. You are going to see that leather patch for RFG. And a lot of times you'll see bags with embroidery, but I like how they put the patch on there. Once again, that little bushcrafty style aesthetic that I absolutely love. Now, look at these MOLLE webbing straps. They are super thick, like a seatbelt level thick. I actually think these are seatbelt webbings. And then look, stitching. Double stitching or triple stitching. Like, the stitching is absolutely insane, so you never have to worry about if you hang something here that the straps are ever going to pull out. Then look up here a little closer, the obviously required Velcro patch panel with the super badass morale patch. And then we're going to turn the bag to the side. Look at what we got here. So check this out. We zip it down, we got room to put a slim water bottle. Obviously, I don't have a water bottle in this, but when there's lots of space in there, I could stuff something else down there, but I just zip it up, keep that what it is. And then, check this out. Look at that. Look at these zippers, actually. Let's just have a look at the zippers real quick, right? So the quality of that zipper pull, totally on point, right? And then we also have storm-proof zippers. Now, let's look at this quality grab handle, right? Nice and padded. Look at that level of overstitching, right? You know that when you grab this, it is not going to peel off the bag. Now, let's go ahead and just go back here real quick to the side. Once again, we have this zippered pocket, but right above it, we have MOLLE webbing where we could attach a little bit of something, right? And this is overstitched, thick. And then look at these zipper pulls too. We got these zipper pulls and more storm-proof zippers. And when I say storm-proof, what I mean by that is that it's sealed, so dirt and debris is not going to get in there. Now, let's turn the pack around to the back. And look at this yoke. Integrated shoulder harness, top quality, got the padding. And then on this back panel right here, look at this. Look at this. Look at this back panel. Look at how thick that is. That's maybe a 1/4 inch thickness on the padding. You see how this will be on your back, but you have lots of space for airflow and ventilation, so this is not just like a sweaty mess attached to your pack. And then, of course, we need a sternum strap, top quality buckle. And then also, I was actually surprised, quick release, right? So you can quickly drop this bag if necessary, if the situation is needing that. And then on this side of the pack, we have a full row of MOLLE webbing where you can obviously attach pouches. And once again, overbuilt, lots of quality stitching, and very thick. So yeah, that's just, I mean, honestly, guys, that's really what you get from Roaring Fire gear. Top quality, rugged, and overbuilt. All right, let's go ahead and get this cracked open. In this top pouch, you know what it is. It's a CNOC bag and Sawyer filter. That is my go-to, that's my jam, and there's really no other water purification system that I need. All right, let's have a look at this bigger front compartment here. And right up front, you're gonna see lots of organizational functionality. We got my favorite multi-tool, Leatherman. What else is there out there? I don't know, but I always go with Leatherman. The Bic multi-lighter. What, did I say multi-lighter? No, it is one lighter, but it has a multi-function. Then, my favorite fire starter of all time, the giant ferro rod. I mean, look at that. Then a pin, and check it out, it's a bolt action pin. So if you like a fidget toy, this is definitely for you. This is made by Olight, and of course all the links to this stuff is going to be down there in the pin post and description. Now what else we got in here? All right, check this out. So this is an Exotac waterproof case, and if we open it up, we're going to see that we got some fire starters in here. And obviously you want to keep your fire starters dry. It's probably a good idea.
Cotton.
All right, and then I also have my favorite flashlight right here, the Streamlight. This thing is an excellent price. Got tons of lumen, and it just works. And that's really all I need from a flashlight. Bam! Look at that. Now, let's see what else we got in here. Or no, there's more in there, bud. Here, unzip it. We need to get a look at. All right, and I always got an extra head wrap, neck gaiter. So that came out of right there, mesh pocket with the zipper, with overbuilt right there too. Check that out. Super nice, right? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. The notepad, Right in the Rain. You know what it is. Got to have the Right in the Rain and the pen. You can take notes. Day 52. We finally ran out of otters to eat. Now we must starve. Okay, and then one other thing we need to look at here real quick. My OCD absolutely loves this organizational panel. We got the webbing up front, obviously for attaching the tools you guys just saw, but you can also put stuff behind it and overbuilt on the top, so when you actually put a tool and attach it there, it doesn't fold over the panel and then everything just sucks. So once again, what else would you expect from Roaring Fire gear? There's one more compartment to look at, then we'll look at the big main compartment. Now this one, typically, you're gonna use this for sunglasses. At least I see a lot of people using this for sunglasses, but me, I always got my shades on. So what I like to put in here is paracord bracelet, and then this other one right here is Ranger beads. Now who knows how Ranger beads work and what they're used for?
Let me guess.
Let me know in the comments section. What do you think they're used for, Austin?
To put them on your belt.
Right. Well, that's a good start.
Like, this is fun.
But what are Ranger beads actually used for? What's the purpose?
Let me lock in. Doesn't make noise. Alright. To eat.
No, we don't eat beads.
Oh, I gotta guess it for sure. Cut. Ask the question.
All right, so Austin, what are Ranger beads actually used for? What's the purpose? Think about it. Lock in. I think we've talked about this before.
To measure distance.
Right, and so then how do you actually measure distance?
Maybe by separating these out. Like,
yeah,
this would be like a mile maybe. Then this would be a waypoint. Like, let's say we're here. We walk to here.
Okay.
And that would be the end of the creek.
Okay, right.
Or could we measure? I don't know.
All right, so each one of these represents 100 meters. So pulled all the way up, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
900.
And then
1K.
1,000 meters, right? And then you pull this back up, reset, and you repeat the entire process. That's how Ranger beads work, and it's a great way for measuring distance.
Like
Yeah, absolutely. Not bad. Oh yeah, and that pocket's actually pretty deep. I also got a headlamp in there because, yeah, I love using a flashlight, but I also like having a headlamp for heads-free operation. Now there's the main compartment.
Oh, we opened that.
Yeah, all right, so keep it turned this way.
All right, let's do this pocket.
All right, of course, here, the first thing we see in the main compartment, we got this big old mesh pocket, and I always have bug spray on me. It could be January, it could be the middle of August. I'm always going to have the good old bug spray. It's Florida. It is what it is, and they're out to kill me. And then look at that, a big old freaking mess of paracord that I failed to actually organize because I'm lazy. We got some extra pair of socks. We definitely need that. Oh, this is like Christmas, just like opening up a Christmas present, right? So your socks get wet, they get sweaty, like it ain't working for you. You're gonna need some socks. And then of course, the Shemagh, right? And that's exactly how you use it. Perfect. All right.
Master is
Allah Akbar, Muhammad Jihad.
I'm not Akbar.
All right, what else we got here?
A canteen.
That's right, we got a canteen, 1943 issue stainless steel canteen with some ice cold water in it.
ASMR.
Check it. Oh yeah, look at that. Yes, sir.
We got a poncho right here. We can either use this as a tarp, drop cloth, or a poncho.
All right, good.
So
All right.
this is called a poncho. And you use it as a poncho.
Smart. I love it. All right, what else?
Now you use a poncho as a poncho.
I know,
Crazy.
see? Everybody's gonna learn something new. All right, what else we got here? Anything else in this main compartment?
Well, let's see.
No.
Maybe down here.
Nothing else? So look, we got pockets on both sides, which is nice. You can slip maybe a tool down there. Whoa, look at that. It unzips all the way there. Look at that. And we got another, med. All right, so check it out. This is a clamshell design. You see how that opened up and we have access to everything inside this larger mesh pocket. I just have my basic first aid kit for all the little boo-boos and scratches you might get out here. And that's, I know, boo-boos.
They got a tampon.
A tampon, yeah, of course, yeah.
What?
What's a tampon good for? Absorbing blood.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. That's it, man. All right, so that is the main compartment. There is one other feature to this pack to check out.
I gotta figure it out though, so.
All right, so the last feature I want to point out on this pack is this concealed carry option. You see it's Velcro compatible on the inside, so you could stick your favorite handgun in there, or, I mean, you can pretty much put whatever else you want in there, but primarily this is designed for concealed carry. Hey, there's one other feature I want to mention on this pack I almost forgot about, that this pack has a certain type of coating on it that makes it water resistant. But is it waterproof? I don't know. Let's find out. Just go ahead and just dunk in the water.
I'm scared.
Dunk the whole thing in the water.
Yes, sir.
Right
Yes,
now.
sir. Ready?
Yeah, don't lose it.
WWE. KO. Oh, it's cold. All right.
All right, look at that.
We can see the water is kind of going off the bag. Kind of the water's
Yeah, it's beating up. You can see there
let's
is.
see the inside.
Yeah, let's see. How wet is it on the inside?
Not wet.
That's literally dry. Like, that's pretty wild. Did you guys see how he just like dunked that underwater? Look at the water just running off that.
But let's see in the inside. 3, 2.
Wow.
There's a little water at the bottom.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Dang. Pretty impressive.
You
Okay.
could swim across this.
Yeah, you probably could.
Like, look. Barely any water.
Yeah, there's like no water coming out of that at all. So, I mean, is it water resistant? Absolutely. Is it waterproof?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
95%.
95%. All right, cool.
Let's check out the pockets. Not wet in here.
No, looks
Little water
good.
there.
Yeah, minor. Very, very freaking minor.
Not wet at all.
Dang, hold on. Are you serious? Yeah, that's literally not wet. And you guys saw him just dunk the entire pack in there. So the whole point of doing this gear review and making this video is to show you this gear in action. So you know that when you buy this pack and you support your favorite survivalist, you know that you're getting gear that is actually used. I'm not sitting there in my studio with bright shiny gear that I never use and I just like, oh, here's some gear and it looks cool. No, we get out here, we get dirty, we use our gear and we ensure that it works, because if we're serious about survival, why would we not want to test out our gear? I mean, that's like a warrior having a weapon he's never used and then saying he's going to go back in combat and be effective with that weapon. It just doesn't work like that. So that being said, can you believe those otters? They were so fat and so well fed. I was actually shocked to see how big they were. And they just like come out of the woods, slid in the water, go off and do their thing. And this water is actually perfect for them because with their dark color and the dark color of the water, which is that color because of, what do you think? Why do you think that color of the water is that color? Drop a comment if you actually know what that is. And it's pretty easy to figure out. But with that being said, the otters was cool. Out here, beautiful day, doing our thing, testing out our gear, living the life, living the dream. And yeah, that's what it is. We got to get back on the trail, get out of here. If you liked what you saw, if you liked the Brushfire pack, make sure to support your favorite survivalists by clicking the link down there in the description and the pinned post, and you're going to get a great deal on this pack. And I guarantee you, you will not be disappointed with the quality, the production, and the beautiful aesthetic you get from Roaring Fire gear. See you in the next one.